Hi, my name is Nuramira Zuleika Binti Hardy and I'm the group leader of Taskmasters from Section 7. Here are my teammates. Hi, my name is Puteri Nurul Syahira Binti Mohdin Desri.
Hi, my name is Tana C. Ching.
Hi, my name is Cheng Kang Hui. Hi, my name is Alice Lee Hui Mi. Today, we will be presenting about Chapter 6, Networks and Communications. Let's begin with Part 1, Communication.
Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to invite our friends, Miss Green, to present our topic for today's meetings. Give an applause for our Miss Green.
Thank you, Mr. Dave, for inviting me to discuss our meeting for today. So, let's proceed to our discussion topic, which is network and communication. As we know, we live in truly connected society. First thing that we need to know is about communication. Computer communications is the process of sharing data, programs and information between two or more computers. Moreover, numerous applications depends on communication system. It is include email, texting, video conferencing and electronic commerce. On this topic, we also will learn more about the concept of connectivity and the impact of the wireless revolution.
That sounds interesting. So, how can we know about the connectivity?
Connectivity basically uses a computer network to link people and resources. Like, how you connect your personal computer and resource on a network and the internet.
To put more details, like the wireless revolution. It allows connectivity with anyone from almost anywhere at any time.
That's true, Mr. Dave. Next, for communication systems. We have electronic systems that transmit the data from one location to another. Starting with sending device and end with receiving device. You can know more details by looking at this picture.
Wow, I think this is a new knowledge for me. I never knew that for sending something to a device can have a various step.
It's okay, Mr. Dave. At first, my reaction just like you. Next, we have basic elements of communication such as sending and receiving devices, connection devices, data transmission specifications and communication channel. What we can see is communication channels carry the data from one computer to another, such that essential element of every communication system.
Ooh, if I'm not mistaken, it has two categories, right? Which is physical connections using wire or cable and wireless connections.
Wow, I'm so impressed with you. Did you do some research before you attend this meeting?
Of course. To gain more knowledge, you need to do some research, and so when you explain to me, I will more understand the entity of the discussion.
That's true, Mr. Dave. Back to our topic, we also have physical connections, wireless connection, primary wireless technology, connection devices and types of modems.
So, how you will explain to me? That's hard to explain.
Don't worry, Mr. Dave. I will explain to you using a video.
I'm so excited to watch the video.
No problem, Mr. Dave. So, let's watch the video with me. Physical connection.
Geez, are you wondering how the device connecting physically?
Yes, I did. I wish someone can tell me how it works.
Don't worry, geez. I can explain it to you. First of all, physical connection between sending and receiving device. Include twisted pair cable, coaxial cable and fiber optic cable. For twisted pair cable, it has two pairs of copper wire twisted together such as telephone lines and Ethernet cables. Second, coaxial cable. Coaxial cable is a single solid copper cord. One of the example is cable TV.
Wow, I never thought that my TV at homes used this coaxial cable.
Yes, exactly. And last but not least, fiber optic cable. Fiber optic cable is a tiny glass tubes. For your information, this cable has advantages than other cables.
Ooh, what is the advantages for this cable?
This cable is more faster and more reliable than coax and rapidly twisted pair.
Ooh, I see. Thank you for your concern, Damien. How pleasure to have you as my friend.
Welcome, geez. Anything for you.
Wireless connections, primary wireless technology, connection devices and types of modems. Hi, Wayne.
Hi, Victoria.
Why you are looking not in a good mood?
I'm just cannot find the wireless connection explanation.
Why you don't ask me? I can help you.
Thank God. So, how we can connect to wireless connection?
Wireless connections do not use a solid substance to connect, but it uses the air itself.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Most use the radio waves to communicate. It is their own maximum speed to communicate.
How about the primary wireless technology?
Firstly, it has Bluetooth for a short range. Second, wireless fidelity, or we called it as Wi-Fi. Next, microwave, WiMAX, cellular, satellite, infrared, and lastly is GPS.
I understood. How about connection devices?
For connection devices, device need to convert digital signal to analog. For example, modem, modulator and demodulator. To be precise, modulation is the process of converting from digital to analog. Moreover, demodulation is the process of converting from analog to digital. Other than that, transfer rate. It can speed in which modems transfer data and usually measured in megabits per second, megabit per second.
I see it. For the last question, I need to assure that we have 3 type of modems, right?
Yes, which is digital subscriber line, DSL, cable and wireless.
Thanks a lot, Victoria. With your help, I can finally do my work.
No problem, Wayne.
Wow, with this video, I can finally understand all of this. Thank you for your cooperation on doing this well on our meetings.
Welcome, Mr. Dave. I hope after this, I can get this opportunity again to share everything about my knowledge to other people's. Let's discuss connection device signals. In essence, there are 2 main signal types, analog and digital. Additionally, transfer rates are categorized into 3 levels: megabit per second, million bits per second, Gbps, billion bits per second, and terabit per second, trillion bits per second. When it comes to connection services for corporations, they frequently depend on various options, such as leased lines and a combination of T1 lines to achieve faster T3 and DS3 connections, which, over time, have given way to even faster optical carrier (OC) lines with greater capacity, though the price often renders them impractical for individual users. Apart from that, individuals have various connection options, including DSL, with ADSL being the most common type, cable that uses existing TV cables for faster speeds than DSL, satellite services for broader accessibility but slower speeds, and newer technologies like fiber optic service (FiOS) offered by companies such as Google and Verizon, alongside cellular services with 3G, 4G, and 5G network connectivity. Several technical matters influence data transmission, including key factors like bandwidth and protocols. Bandwidth, measurement of the width or capacity of the communication channel. It means how much information can move across the communication channel in a given amount of time. Bandwidth can be categorized into voice band for standard telephones, medium band for high-speed leased lines serving mid-range computer and mainframes, broadband for DSL, cable, and satellite connections to the Internet, and baseband for individual computer connections within close proximity. Have an always-on connection to access email, websites, cloud services, and apps with devices that can keep you always connected, such as mobile hotspot device, personal hotspot, and public Wi-Fi, and those that can keep you always like home, including cloud storage and video conferencing. Protocols are communication rules for exchanging data between computers, with HTTPS Hypertext Transfer Protocol secure being widely used to protect the transfer of sensitive data. TCP/IP stands as the most widely used protocol, with each computer being uniquely identified by an IP address. Additionally, DNS plays a crucial role in resolving IP addresses to names, while the concept of packetization involves breaking down information into smaller parts, packets, for transmission and subsequent reassembly. Next, we move on to part 2, which is the network. What is a network? Allow me to clarify. Network is a communication system that connects two or more computers so they can exchange information and share resources. Certainly, here's the list of specialized terms in a network, which is wedding, client, server, directory server, host, router, switch, network interface cards, network operating system and network administrator. Did you know that there are 6 types of network? Let me tell you. LANs are local area networks located within close proximity, including home networks, typically wireless, LANs that channel communication through access points, PANs connecting digital devices, MANs spanning cities up to 100 miles, and WANs providing countrywide or worldwide coverage.
Network architecture.
Do you know how the network is arranged and resources are shared?
This is about network architecture, right?
Yes, the physical arrangement of the network is called network topology, while the way on how the information and resources are shared is network strategy.
Does that mean each one has their own type of network?
Yes, it does. To be precise, there is 5 network topology and 2 network strategy.
Wow, that's a lot.
Let's take a look at each of them together.
Network topology.
All 5 network topology can be differentiated by how they are connected. Bus network use common cable called a bus or backbone.
Next, ring network refers to connection directly to every other's network switch.
We also have star network, where each device connected directly to a central network switch.
Beside, tree network uses central node, either directly or through subordinate nodes called hierarchical.
Lastly, mesh network does not use a specific physical layout, but requires that each node have more than one connection to their nodes, which include wireless technologies.
Oh, I get it now. It's interesting how unique and different each one are.
Next, let's take a look at network strategies.
Network strategies.
We have 2 types of network strategies. Can you guess what it is?
It's client/server network and peer-to-peer P2P network. Am I right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. Could you explain each one of it?
Of course I can. Client/server network is where central computers, which are servers, coordinate and supply services to other nodes, which are the clients on the network. For P2P network, I'm not quite sure.
It's fine. P2P network is where all nodes have equal authority, which means they can act as both client and server.
Oh, so that's what it means.
That's simpler than what I thought.
Yes, it does. We also have organizational networks.
What on earth is that?
Don't worry. Let's take a look at the next video.
Organizational networks. Internet technologies support effective communication within and between organizations. It is divided to intranet and extranet. Can you guess the difference?
Intranet is within an organization, while extranet connects more than one organization, right?
You're right. The extranet lets suppliers and other trusted partners with limited access to the organization's network, which does not work on intranet.
I understand.
Last but not least, we also have network security.
I think this is the most important part to ensure the network safety, right?
Yes, let's take a look at them.
Network security.
What do we have in network security?
It's involved firewall, intrusion detection system, IDS, and virtual private network, VPN. Firewall is a hardware and software that controls access to the network. It protects against external threats while working with IDS to analyze all incoming and outgoing network traffic. VPN creates a secure private network connection between your computer and the organization.
These are a lot to learn.
That's fine. Part 3, Careers in Network. What's the matter?
I'm interested in the field of networks and communications, but I don't know what careers I can choose from in the future.
Don't worry, I will explain it to you. Come and sit over here. There are a few careers in network that you can choose from. The first one is a network administrator. A network administrator manages and maintains a company's network. They diagnose and repair every problem that arises in networking hardware and software.
That sounds like a great career. What are the requirements for it?
Candidates will need to have a bachelor's or associate's degree in computer science, computer technology or information systems. They also need to have practical networking experience.
I see. I heard that they have high salaries as well, typically between $47,000 and $67,000 annually.
That is correct. Besides, there are also careers such as network engineer, VMware administrator, and field network service engineer. All of them require extensive knowledge in computer science and networking technologies.
In that case, I will have to study hard and gain a lot of experience so that I can work in the field of networking one day.
Good luck. I'm sure you can do it. Part 4, Trends in Network. Now let us have a look on trends in network technologies. There are 7 trends to learn. 5G and Wi-Fi 6 technology increases speed, reduces latency, and improves flexibility in wireless technology. Alabama and ML address complex network and business problem in real time. Augmented reality and virtual reality are the technology which empower the applications and customer experiences. Cloud computing allows faster transition to remote work. DevOps teams up to software development and IT. Digital transformation enables adoption of digital technology to transform services or businesses. Internet of Things connects the unconnected. Last but not the least, data security is responsible for network security.